Hey Aries, how are you doing? This reading is for Aries for the second half of December, mid-month reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The High Priestess. Major Arcana for Pisces. I also read that as Cancer. What you are focused on is the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio, and your outcome, beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Aries, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place. It is also one's a truth and one is an illusion. It's like, what do you want to invest in? So there is also something catching you off guard or by surprise, or there's information you don't know about, or there is an energy of a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility to invest in. And you're like, yeah, but I don't have all the answers. I know, but you're going to learn as you go and grow, especially when you're in this energy of this is what you're focused on is some kind of investment, but it is also a reassessment and a reevaluation. Who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Should I scrap this idea? What's coming with me for the long haul? And in your blocked and challenged position, it's telling you to surrender. So if you're feeling a little bit stuck or stagnant, it's like surrender to the new. It's like your intuition is strongly pulling you in a direction. There's also a level of avoidance or not talking about some kind of situation, but it might come about here because the Seven of Wands in the present time is about drawing a line in the sand, saying enough is enough, and placing healthy boundaries. And with you advocating for oneself, no roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in your way of what you want to achieve. It is also playing the offense defense, or there is an energy that you're dealing with that is very defiant and defensive and guarded. And so they keep deflecting something off, or you've been pushing this off. I feel like you need to address it. So what is the Seven of Wands? It is also a really stubborn energy. So, you know, just watch that stubbornness, because this is not doing anything, not doing anything. The Two of Swords is not doing anything. The Seven of Pentacles is just like, let's reevaluate this here. Give yourself a pat on the back. And then Judgment. It feels like there is something about holding on to a situation, or there is something about reconciliation. Like, do I want to reconcile with this, or do I want to take a new avenue? So let's just see what the Seven of Wands is. Yeah, mental resilience. Through adversity, you are definitely becoming mental resilient. And the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Four of Wands is about celebration, engagement, reuniting with friends, family, loved ones. And this could be catching you off guard or by surprise, or there is something about your foundation and stability. Like, do I want to go to this? Do I want to invest in this? Or there is a stubborn person around you in the home. But this is also a level of freedom, playing, letting loose, having fun. And at the same time, it's like, you know when to go home and you know when to invest in yourself. Like, go to some kind of gathering or party, and then it's like placing a boundary and say, yeah, okay, I need to get back on my A game here. And maybe people are heavily judging you for that. Or there is something about you being harsh to yourself. Be more kind, gentle, and forgiveness. Because this is a need for you to release and let go of the rope. Stop being so heavily judgmental of like, I should be here or I should be doing this. And just place those boundaries. One or two things is a priority to you. The rest is an obligation. Okay, so put it way down the list. And with this high priestess, it does speak of secrecy or mystery, but it does speak of also trusting your intuition, a strong intuition here, or observing. Watch and observe. Yeah, you're packed with knowledge and wisdom. I'm trying to do something smart here. What is this high priestess about? And judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. Don't second guess your intuition. But this can also be somebody who wants to reconcile with you. Again, here in the blocked and challenged position, I feel like you've been ignoring this, or there is something that's catching you off guard or by surprise. Like this person popping up into your life. Maybe you haven't seen this person in a while, but gripping and holding on to what was versus something that is coming in. Or you're dealing with somebody who is highly intuitive. This is also stepping up to your calling, stepping up to your purpose, or some kind of an awakening. Or you're calling somebody out or calling somebody up, or this could also be vice versa. And again, it kind of like gets you on the defense here. So this is somebody who has their, their dukes up, like, very guarded or stubborn. I'm just getting a stubborn energy. Like somebody doesn't want to talk about something, but again, Page of Pentacles, learned lessons, or an energy of like judgment. Somebody, or you feel like somebody's harshly judging you, or, this person judged a book by its cover, or gripping and holding on to what was interferes with what is coming here. So here, it's a really beautiful energy here where a reassessment, a reevaluation, and what do you want to invest in here, Aries? And what do you need to scrap and surrender and let go? What are you being stubborn towards, right? Yeah, it's like some kind of like a wake-up call, or waking up to your purpose, waking up to a situation, or just forgiveness. Forgiveness of self, forgiveness of somebody else's shortcomings and their wrongdoings. Not because they deserve it, it's just so that you are not stuck in the past, living in the past, or holding a grudge. Because when you hold a grudge against another person and say, oh, well, this person did this to me, that doesn't poison them, it poisons you. You keep that active in your vibration, which keeps you very defensive, right? And sevens in the reading is to focus more on you and what you're doing and where you're growing versus focusing on what's not working. So focus on all the positive things that are going well right now, because that positivity will lead you to some kind of opportunity. And the Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Not surprised to see the Six of Cups there. Six of Cups is nostalgic thoughts of the past, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. This could also be you reassessing or reevaluating something from the past. So what you see about a past situation and another person is two different types of stories. So with that Six of Cups, this is a need for you to play and let your inner child out to play. Or there is kids and children in some kind of investment. And again, there's boundaries or freedom. It's like, or revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind, and now you're taking action towards that. This is like sweet and soft, but I'm just getting an energy of reconciliation, two peas in a pod, or a soulmate. Some kind of soulmate, but I feel like this is karmic. Yeah, reconcile. There is somebody who's really trying to reconcile with you, or you're trying to do this. Let's see what this judgment is in the blocked and challenged position. Because I feel like you have a bigger calling, or there is just something about being more gentle and tender and soft with yourself. Stop blaming yourself for any kind of situation that didn't work out, or, you know, if you've had a falling out at a work situation, or something about a home here, like your foundation and stability. And a whole bunch of cards wanted to come out. You had the Two of Swords, the Justice, the Three of Cups, and the Devil. So something about a friend, or there is somebody who like friend zoned you, or a need for you to socialize more. Keep it light, keep it easy. And this could be like a cousin, this could be your best friend, and, you know, maybe you have had some kind of falling out, but it's like, let's let it go now. Let it go so you can make room for new things. What is the judgment in the blocked and challenged position? There also could be two things of an investment that you have sweet memories of, but it's a need for you to like shed it. Shedding your old skin. Yeah. Cut your losses. Because the Five of Cups is loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse, crying over spilled milk, crying over what has already spilled over, and too focused on the things that are going wrong versus the things that you should be focusing on that are going right for you. And I also feel like this is an energy of guilt. Like, it's almost an energy of like, I feel guilty to talk to this person, to say like, I'm not interested. But your intuition is like strongly telling you to surrender to the path that you're being led to. And it's like, yeah, but this is just so sweet, this investment, blah, 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 blah. I get it, but is it like it now? And you're like, no, this is my childhood sweetheart. Is it like it now? That's all you have to ask yourself. We're getting honest with ourselves here. And Aries likes truth, right? So there's secrecy here, or a secret admirer, and or someone's not saying anything, but feeling harsh judged or something here. And here, this is like, throw the regret out the window. Throw the shame, blame, all this kind of stuff. Do not carry this baggage into this energy, because this is luscious. This is also expansion and growth. Or something that you are wanting to revisit that you used to love to do. Now would be a really good time to do that. And let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It's tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. A good seed to plant, but having discipline day in and day out to water your garden here. And this could be a new house, new job, new commitment, new career path. And you could have been in some kind of work situation or like dealing with family for a very long time, but now it's time for you to like blossom. This is also plane, train, automobile. You could also be asking, oh, I'm too old for this. And again, this harsh judgment. I'm too old for this. I can't start my own business. You know, my ships have already set sail. And you need to let go of that and say, you know what? I can blossom, expand, grow wherever I want. The sky's the limit here. And what is this? Lump sum, or it's, you know, something good here being presented to you. And the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signify change. Something has to change, something has to give, something has to bend in order for there to be change, and you're going to be the change. Five of Swords is also somebody who's trying to bait or hook you into some kind of investment. But is this investment worth it to you? Or there is something about a loss of finances that you're worried about, or a loss of an opportunity. You're not going to miss out. What is meant for you will not pass you by. And I also feel like in the Five of Swords, there could be somebody who is very mean, selfish, greedy, a bully, or you have somebody around you who is very manipulative with their words. And so no wonder why you're kind of keeping quiet. Justice. Justice is about balancing of the scales, equality, but the karmic dew spinning, or the karmic wheel spinning in your favor, that is the Wheel of Fortune, but this is about karma balancing out, karmic lessons. Stand in a place of integrity. There's a win-win for you in the forecast. Or all you have to ask yourself, is this fair? Is this contract fair? Because there's an energy of like boundaries that you need to place with foundation and stability. And the need for you to invest in your inner child care or to play. It also could be something to do with like family involvement, right? So this could be like a work family situation. But I'm feeling like it's like, this is Scorpio energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards of Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You also have a Pisces here, a Taurus, a Sag, an Aries, and an Aquarius. And, you know, here, this is also a new opportunity that you're going to take a risk on, despite the challenges, right? And, or cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. Nobody wins in the Five of Swords. It's a hollow victory. It is also a person or a situation, a boss, anything that doesn't consider another person's feelings. Okay? So again, just always check in with that. Does this person consider my feelings? Or is this person just trying to bully me or control me? Right? And it says, moving on, thank you, next. I don't feel like this person is taking no for an answer very well. This person could also ride a bike or like a motorbike or like dirt bike. I don't know. Something about biking. That's that song, Thank You, Next, right? I'm so grateful for my ex. So whatever that is, ex-partner, ex-business situation, because it taught you a lot. It also is helping you develop mental resilience so that you're more proactive versus reactive. Imposter or impersonator wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like or copies you. Jackpot. Winning money, got rich, inherited unexpected money. Right here. But there could be some kind of like fight that breaks out, or it has something to do with like a job. There also could be somebody giving you money here on an investment. Could be a home or a piece of property here. Or somebody wants to get into your good graces because maybe you have a windfall coming in. Spill the tea for Aries here. Yeah, trust your gut feelings. That's all you have to do. Like, how does this make me feel? When I'm in this situation, does this make me feel alive? You know, there's a hard worker be there, Aries. And bad reputation. It says, moving on, thank you, next. And it says, impersonator. So somebody could be like impersonating you, of like copying you. So it's almost like they are judging you. Maybe they're like saying something, or mimicking you of how you do things. But here, it's like somebody has a bad reputation. And maybe that this is that judgment. Giving money. Yeah, there could also be somebody who is like trying to keep you in this investment by giving you money, but you're like, thank you, next. Because I feel like there's something better. And it's like an investment in a risk at the same time. More information for Aries, please. Guardian. Wow. Trust, Aries. Just trust. A lost loved one watches over you. And that is the judgment, right? So it's like your passed on angels, your loved ones, you're protected. But it's almost like, and right here with the High Priestess as well. It's like you can feel this person. And it says, no, it's not the right time. Yeah, especially if you're fighting about money, don't try to force or control a situation here, because this is like gripping and holding on to a person, place, or a situation to the point where, you know, it's like cutting off the circulation. It's cutting off the flow for you. But I also feel like somebody is either trying to reconcile with you, but it's like, no, it's not the right time here. Because I feel like it might come out in some kind of argument or fight. And again, nobody is going to win. So here, it's like both people have to go and do the healing. And it says honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Yeah, here, investing. And here, it's like placing healthy boundaries, or you're dealing with somebody around you who is stubborn or just deflects things, and or, you know, there's just something about it. And this person might have a bad reputation, and maybe you don't want to work with this person, or don't want to be involved in them. I get it. And it says caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yeah. And so this is to keep it light, keep it simple, and don't overwork yourself. So a need to not try to control on how things should look. It's letting go of like, I surrender. I trust. That means I trust that there is something good for me out there. I trust that I don't have to, I can keep things light and invest in myself. And it's like, find out more information, because I don't feel like there's full disclosure. And that's why it's like, it's not the right time. Don't reconcile or say anything just yet. And it says moving, change of residency, moving in with your partner right here. So that could be something for some of you. It's catching you off guard or by surprise. Could be like a Taurus, a Sag, an Aries, or maybe this is what your other person wants you to do. Like, come on, just move back in. It's going to be great. But again, it's like baiting or hooking somebody back into an investment. And I don't know if you want it, because it's like somebody is still very regretful or has resentment here. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. It means be aware of the old, outdated stories that you keep alive inside of you and your vibration. It means let that go. And beware of self-delusion. It means be aware of the distortion that you tell yourself. I'm not worthy and deserving of having something better. Oh, you know, I can't forgive myself for, you know, this situation. But it's asking you to make peace. And your passed on loved ones are watching over you. Also move away from the fire-breathing dragon, or if that's you, cool your hot temper. Find a way that you can level yourself out. And Sun, happiness and well-being. Yeah, so you could be also traveling here as well. Getting out in the vitamin D. Lightning, control your anger, you'll be sorry. What did I just, what did I just say? Your hot temper. But the hot temper and that anger and that rage that does come out of any of us is just deep hurt and feelings from something that we have not reconciled with in ourself. So that's something, but you could also be around somebody who's got anger issues or tries to control and dictate situations, which is irritating, right? Kangaroo, unsettled times need a plan ahead. That's all you need to do. It's unsettled times. Okay, well, I can still figure it out. You're Aries, for gosh sake. Look at that. Chair-filled. Someone new is entering your life. Do you take the old path or do you take the new path? I have fond memories investing in my coworkers. Okay, well, that's great, but you have something else here. And then it says fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So that could be the new person. And then you have dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. So there is loyalty around you. And ant, work, achievement, and success. Yeah. And ants carry, like, I can't remember, a significant amount of weight than their actual body weight. So I wouldn't be surprised if you do that as well here, Aries. And bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Again, just watch this, someone who is trying to reconcile with you, but it's for at their advantage. It's not so much as yours. It's almost like they want you to reconcile with them so that they can control you. Or there is like greed, meanness, because maybe you have money or you have the foundation or you own a company. There's just something about it. Tiger, doing something risky. Choice, chance, change is the 3 C's. You have to take a choice to take a chance or your life will never change. And here it's like, let it go. Let go, let go, let go. It's telling you just let go. Let go and just breathe. Okay? Because you're going to get through this. And just boundaries. And healthy boundaries is like going to a friend's house or going to somewhere where you have to be with family or a cousin, or there's just something, or maybe your ex is there and it's like catching you off guard or by surprise, but at the same time, you can still have fun. Just have a boundary to be like, you know, I'm ready to go home. And if someone's like, oh, come on, stay, blah, 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 that's the, you know, somebody else is trying to like manipulate the situation. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aries, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.